Hi guys, Hubcap Man here. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over the worst hubcaps of 2016 and in America. This is the American edition. If you are a hubcap collector in America, you may have come across these before. So I'm going to go over them from some of the smallest to the largest. This, you may know, is the Cadillac. It's from a Cadillac Escalade, or DeVille. And, if you live in America, you may have come across these before. All the people in Europe may be like, I want a hubcap from a Cadillac, but this one is made out of cheap plastic. The design is extremely basic. It's just chrome with a Cadillac logo, that's it. And these come off way too often due to the terrible clipping system, which is mainly the case for all these hubcaps. Next is the Chevrolet center cap. That's universal off any Chevrolet SUV or truck. These are awful. They come off all the time, all because these fake screw-on lug nuts are always loose. And they're just awful. Let's see. We've got the Ford E350 van hubcap. This is by far, I think, the worst hubcap in America. Not rapping on Ford or anything. I'm just saying that whoever designed this should really be fired, or if he already is fired, he needs to stay away from cars. Because this clipping system is terrible, because there's absolutely nothing in the middle here. This gap completely affects the way it clips on because there's barely any support, and the hubcap is pushed too far inward to stay on the wheel long enough. And this nub, when it hits something, like something strikes the center part, it's going to catch on to whatever it hit on and fall off and roll. So, that will not be a sufficient thing to do, and they're still making this hubcap on vans, which is perhaps the most common van in America. Next one is the Toyota Corolla. This is the worst out of the Toyotas, and so boring. I mean, look at how boring it is. There's no design whatsoever. These little gaps here, they're mainly effective because you can fit your whole fingernail through there. And Toyota has not been a very good brand lately for making car parts because they most of the time come off. Along with this Toyota Corolla hubcap also is the number 2 suspect in the Corollas and Toyota hotspot. See, these clips sometimes break off. There's one gone, and they accumulate too much brake dust around the edges. Next one is the Toyota Matrix. There's aftermarket versions of this, but it's only being held on by these little stumps here where the real lug nuts are supposed to go. And this right here is unacceptable. If you're going to have a hubcap, it's going to be at least straight enough to where it can't happen like this. I mean, you could pretty much pull this off. Alright, next are pretty much the aftermarkets. We've got a very basic rally hubcap. This one's called the Rally 5-spoke. It's extremely light and very, very, very weak. The clips are not strong at all. Also this, you may have seen this one often before. If you collect hubcaps in America, it's got this gold ring, can't miss it. This one's actually in great shape. I can actually sell that. The next one is one that's also popular in America and the UK, and even in Europe. This hubcap, if you do know the name of this one, or the nickname for it, please leave it in the comments section below. This one's also able to be resold, just need a ring for it. Last but not least, this Toyota Camry hubcap. Also extremely slim because of the clips are very slender. No support at all. So Toyota has got to get themselves straight. Aftermarket hubcap manufacturers need to tighten up, and Ford just needs to completely stop making that Ford hubcap. And the center caps need to be stronger, which is my word to all the automotive manufacturers out there. Don't make crappy hubcaps. Make them like these. This is Hubcap Man. If you know me and heard about me, please spread my name so I can be heard of, and I'll spread yours. See you next time. Bye.